the government killing Limón and killing Pablo in the today, el mismo día.
In the same day.
The same day.
Yeah.
And this is Arete. Arete was of the most important sicaries in the bomb of the Airplane Avianca.
Ah, he was the one that planned the bomb. Remember in the airplane?
Okay.
Yeah.
And this TV Pablo had in his room. Why? In his room Pablo controls every lines of camera in the cathedral. And the government visit the cathedral. Pablo take an order. Ok, me ayudas con esto. Listo. Lo que pasó con la discoteca que ya les comenté.
Yeah, the club, the
sí,
nightclub.
lo que pasó es que de día, de noche era una discoteca, pero ¿qué pasaba? De día al día siguiente, cuando venían coroneles a ver la prisión, lo convertían en un cuarto de seguridad. Quitaban las sillas, quitaban parte de los bares y lo convertían en un cuarto de seguridad.
That's like, so the nightclub that he had, it was a nightclub at night, right? But the day before the government was coming, remember, because they would visit, it was a security room.
Security room?
So they would take everything out and make it look like a security room. That's pretty slick.
Yeah. Y listo, y cuando ya quitaban los televisores de allá, Pablo ordenaba que el televisor con el que manejaban todo el sistema de cámaras lo volvieran a poner en su habitación.
Okay. And then he would take and then once they left, the government would left, then they would put back the big TV in his room because that's how he would see everything. He would see all the cameras.
Hey, cameras here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this is Pablo, the son Juan Pablo, the doctor Manuela, the wife Victoria now.
Are they still alive?
Yeah, the wife Victoria now. Yeah, she lied, and the son and daughter living in Argentina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and this is Pablo, and Popeye, and the brother of Pablo, Roberto.
That's Popeye?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And this is part of the games room. The games room in time of Pablo is actually is this structure.
Okay, right here. That was the game room.
That was the game room right there.
Okay. Now, you look this house?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. House.
Yeah. This house is property of the family of Upegui. The family
Of who?
Popeye.
No,
Popeye.
Upegui.
JJ.
Oh, Upeye.
Upegui.
Yeah. Upegui is one person, is one family. Upegui is one of the most important clans in Antioquia. His man was fundadors of the group Carl's Office of Envigado. Gustavo Upegui was big friend of Pablo. Gustavo was the only neighbor in the mountain. When Pablo select this mountain for his prison, he killing every neighbors in the street, in the mountain. No, él mató a todos los vecinos que habían aquí en la montaña antes de entrar a la catedral como su prisión. A todos los vecinos los mandaron a matar.
He ordered for all the neighbors that lived here to be killed.
He did. This guy here?
No. Pablo Escobar. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So he killed him too?
No.
No, the rest of the neighbors. The only neighbor Pablo had in the cathedral was Upegui. Why? For two reasons. Number one, Upegui was big friend of Pablo. And two, and most important, Upegui had big influence and much power in the politics. And for this reason, when the people say, "Hey, Pablo killing my brother in the cathedral," and he man say, "Pablo is my neighbor. Pablo is good guy." Yeah.
Ah.
That's crazy.
Okay. ¿Me ayudas con esto?
Sí.
Listo. Estas son las barreras energéticas que surtían de electricidad toda la catedral.
Okay. So those are the electric posts right there, honey.
Electric what?
Electric posts.
Oh,
That's how they would get electricity up here.
Okay.
Listo. ¿Por qué Pablo tenía sus propias barreras energéticas? ¿Por qué? Porque no quería que el gobierno se diera cuenta de cuánta energía gastaban aquí en la catedral.
Okay, and the reason he had those built was because he didn't want the government to know how much electricity he was using to take care of this place. You know what I mean? Because the government would have been like, "Damn, that's a lot of electricity. Why do you need all that electricity?"
So he had his own electricity pipe then?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pablo consumed much electricity. When the disco, the nightclub, and with the electricity, Pablo tortured people. And for this reason, Pablo don't like the government. The government know this.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy. Of course, he had a lot of money, right? He could do that.
He covered all his bases.
Right. ¿Y cómo usted le coge electricidad ahora? ¿Normal? ¿No lo coge
Normal,
de
sí,
ahí?
por sistema de cables, como ya lo pueden ver aquí.
Okay, yeah. Obviously, they don't use those anymore.
Okay, now in this part, this is the parking lot of the cathedral. In time of the cathedral, the parking lot was made in sand. Actually, is rebuilt. But you watch this hole and this. Yeah. When the people built every rebuilt every the parking lot, found two of the tunnels. And for this reason, you watch
There's a dip there. That was one of the tunnels.
Oh, it's a tunnel.
Yeah, and for this reason you watch the hole in this part and this.
And then a hole over there. Okay.
Sí. Entonces, ¿por qué la gente dice por qué Pablo no se escapó por esos túneles? ¿Por qué? Porque cuando los túneles quedaban listos, Pablo los blindaba, los cerraba con la bandeja, le echaba unos 3 metros de arena por encima y después ordenaba a la policía que tenía que comprar que le plantara un camión blindado en la parte encima.
Okay. So a lot of people ask, well, why did he just escape through those tunnels, right? And it's because he would have the holes digged, then he would put like 3 tons of sand on top of it, and then put trucks on top of them, so you weren't suspicious, right? There was a hole there.
And for this reason, Pablo can't escape for this tunnel. Pablo not have much time when he escaped. This car no is property of Pablo, but is property of Roberto. Roberto Escobar is big friend of Elkin, the boss of the nursing home. And for this reason, when the Elkin say, "Hey, I have tours in the cathedral," he say, "Oh, take this car." And Roberto give this car of the Elkin, the boss. And for this reason, for the tourists.
Okay.
It's cool.
Okay, now in this you look this greenhouse.
Yep, up there. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. Tú puedes ver que de la mitad de donde está la casa al lado derecho y la mitad al lado izquierdo es diferente.
Okay, you see how the right side is different than the left side?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Listo, porque el lado derecho es completamente nuevo, el izquierdo sí es original.
Ah, so the left side is original, the right side is new.
Okay.
Listo. ¿Qué es lo que pasa ahí? Ahí era donde Pablo tenía el banco.
That was his bank.
That was his bank?
Yes.
Ahí era donde Pablo cambiaba los dólares por los lingotes de oro para comenzar a enterrar todas las caletas, el dinero que le enterraba.
Okay, so él lo que me pa' qué?
¿Qué? Para comenzar a armar caletas, o sea, el dinero que ellos escondían en toda la catedral.
Ah, okay, so he would trade his money in there so he could hide it, right? So the money would come in, he would put it in whatever he wanted to hide it, and then hide it throughout the cathedral. That's pretty crazy.
¿Qué fue lo que pasó? En estos últimos meses en Colombia ha temblado mucho, ha habido mucho temblor.
Oh,
¿Qué?
¿ustedes tienen temblores aquí?
Sí.
Yo no sabía. So he said that during that time in Colombia there was earthquakes. I didn't know they had earthquakes.
Pero,
Yeah.
que lo que pasa, el padre, el jefe Elkin, que es la casa actual del jefe, él tiene el comedor en todo el centro de la casa y tiene un tapete en la parte de abajo. Yo un día le pregunté por qué está ese tapete ahí, por qué está tapando una columna. Cuando quitó el tapete, sin exagerar, una columna de este tamaño, una columna supremamente gruesa, porque a prueba de bombas.
Oh my God, okay. So he said he has a table, right, that he has over a column. Y adentro habían bombas.
No, era una columna muy grande, muy gruesa. ¿Por qué? Porque Pablo lo hizo a prueba de bombas, blindado, prácticamente. Okay, the principal fear of Pablo when he lived in the cathedral is the Cali cartel plant bomb in the sky, and for this reason he ordered made so resistant this house. This house have one giant column. Why? This house is resistant of the one.
Eso
one
que te,
bomb.
okay, yeah. So it's bomb resistant.
Oh, that house is bomb
Yes,
resistant.
on the left. Yes, on the left. En la izquierda, la
Yeah,
original.
la izquierda,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the window, in this part, Pablo had the other telescope. The bank was private property in this part. The brother of Pablo, Roberto Escobar, can't up this point. The only people entrance in the bank was Pablo.
Oh, okay. So even his brother couldn't go in.
Really?
Yeah, only Pablo could go in.
Yeah, and this wall is original in the cathedral. This is original. part of the wall connect of the part of the rest of the walls and close every in the cathedral.
Okay, so this used to go all around.
Okay.
But the government destroy big part of the walls. Según ellos dijeron que las destruyeron porque eran falsos, pero lo que ya les comenté por lo de Gaviria fue porque destruyeron gran parte de toda la catedral.
Oh, okay. So the government said that they destroyed the walls because they were fake, but that's really not true. It's because he wanted to destroy part of the cathedral, right? Because it represented something so horrible.
Okay.
Where's the soccer field? In there or here?
No. Actually, okay, come on.
Some cool history. Gracias.
Yo soy más lenta, so si tú quieres ir al frente.
Okay.
Gracias.
And slow.
I'm slow, so if you can go ahead of me. Yeah, my calves.
Girl, better tighten up.
Okay, in every structure actually is an nursing home. But in time of Pablo, in this structure was part of the platform, the soccer field, and the private bar. Yeah, in every part it was of the part of the soccer field, and you look the house this much house in this part. Yeah, it's new, but in time of Pablo